Hello, it's Tanya. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here. What we're doing is I am working on my Entomology junk journal. This is part 3. Let me move you up just a little bit, okay? And we should be finishing this up today. So what I want to do is work on this center section, all right? All right, what you need for part 3 that I'm working on my Entomology junk journal, if you want to follow along and make one, is I'm going to be reusing some of those digitals. I'll link everything in the description box below, but I think they are adorable. And I'll be using my Distress Oxide in Vintage Photo, my VersaFine Claire, and Distress Oxide in Tea-Dye. I'm going to be using some eyelets and, I don't know, a glue, naturally. I'm going to use my Barely Art glue, which I'm loving right now, and a corner rounder. So I'm going to go ahead and round this corner like I did on the other one. Because I want it to have a very uniform look. Now, these pages have been bent and everything, so we'll see. I think they're going to do just fine. And like I said before, if you find that your paper doesn't want to go in or cut, you can always put another piece of paper behind it, all right? And I'm going to take my Distress Oxide Vintage Photo, just go around this to get that white edge off and make it look yummy and grungy. You know how I love grunge, numbers, labels. I just love everything. I think most people that do junk journaling and make journals or ephemera, I think they do love that, okay? I'm just going to put a little bit more. Then I want to take this. I'm going to open this up, move this aside, and I'm just going to grunge this up as well. And I'm going to grunge the inside. This chair is so squeaky. I think I need a new office chair, but not right now. This one is really comfortable. Okay, so what I'm going to do is glue this. I think, no, that was upside down. I want it to say first class. Some of this is going to be hidden by this, but I want to get this on here. Make sure you get all the way around the edges. And I'm going to put this about right here. I just think that looks grungy and yummy. All right. And I'm going to do the same thing with this. Just go around the edges to get that kind of white off and distress it so it will match everything else that we're doing. And I'm just going to put some places on here. I'm not being real particular. Okay, I love the grunge. Okay, now let me see. I also rounded these corners, so I want to do everything that I did before when I made the cover. I wonder if that's enough. I think it is. I think I used the medium one. I don't think I used the large one. Let's see. Yeah, I think that looks good. I'm just going to hit those corners because I didn't want to take away any of this right here, okay? So I can put this right like here, and I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move it over. Maggie is on the couch watching her, excuse me, listening to her relaxation music. In case you don't know, she's our little Chihuahua. And she is a mess, but a sweet mess. Okay. All right, I like that. Okay, so that is this one. I think I got that straight. Okay. Okay, so then when you open this, you're going to come to this page right here. And on this page, okay, so since we have this on this page, on here, what I did is I picked up from Walmart quite a long time ago these really large, it's in a booklet. I don't have it right here next to me, I don't think. Oh, here it is. It's these basically a pad, 4 columns, 50 sheets. I got this at Walmart and it was green. Well, I didn't want green in here, so I went and made a black and white copy, and then I just used my tea dye on this because I want this to look nice and grungy. So I'm just going to put this down in here. And then I'm going to center this. I don't want it in that crease, in that fold. I think that's really, really cute. Now what I want to do is I'm going to put some stamps on here in a minute. But first, I made a pocket out of just some leftover manila file folder from where I made these little specimen slides, and I'm just going to grunge this up. I'm going to put some tea dye on there. I think I need a little bit more because grunge is the name of this. I want it so grungy. And I don't even care if I bend these. Okay, then I'm going to go in with my vintage photo. Okay. And then I think I'm going to go in with my ground espresso. And I don't care that I dropped that because that makes it look even more yummy. So I'll take it. I am dropping everything today. But I love how that ground espresso just really makes this come to life. And just put a little bit more there. And I think I'm going to go back to my tea dye. And I'm going to get a little pad here. Just kind of try to soften it, blend it a little bit so it's not so stark. I love it, okay? Now what I want to do is put this right on here like that. And I'm going to make it a tuck, so I'm not going to glue this. You could turn it into a total pocket if that's what you wanted. And I'm going to stay right on that edge. I'm going to put this right on there, like that. Get me a dry baby wipe. Okay, then I'm just going to tuck this right in there. I think that is adorable. Okay, and then I want to get some stamps out. Okay, I took, when I made this right here, you get, using Tim Holtz dies, you get this little thing. It comes out when you do that. So I decided I would press this out again. Like this was the specimen he was looking for. He found it, okay? So I'm going to distress this. And I just colored it. I stamped with my VersaFine Clair. And I colored it with my pencils. And then I'm going in with this ground espresso because, like I said, I love it. Okay, and I'm just going to put this right here, and then we're going to get field notes and do some stamping. You could also make this into a tuck if you wanted. It's really whatever you want to do. Okay, I love that. So let me get my stamps out and let's see what we want to do, okay? And like I've said before, I'll link these in the description box. I get these from Amazon. They fit everything, but when it comes to the Tim Holtz, you just have to cut with scissors down the side and then they fit right in there. So if you're interested, it's linked, all right? So what I think I want to do on here, I'm gonna get a different color ink. Okay, I'm gonna get the Distress Oxide Candied Apple, and I'm going to go in with this right here, this stamp. And I think I'll just put it like that. Okay, I like that. And then I'm going to put a number there. And I'm going to go in with my VersaFine Claire Fallen Leaves. Make sure that's straight. I like that. Okay, and then I think I want to go in with this right here, the Entomology. I want to go in with this. And I don't really care. I could have stamped this on before. I don't really care if I get... I'll take this out of its little pot. I'm going to take this out is what I'm going to do. Okay, and then I'm just going to put... I could have done this before I did all that, but I'm just not going to get it past right there. And I'm just going to ink it. I don't care if it's completely clear. It's not going to bother me. Now, I do have a large stamp, and I should put it on there. Should have done that first. Okay, I'm just going to turn it over and put it right there. And it's like he's written about our little specimen. I love this stamp. Okay, then we'll put this back in here and see how cute that is. I like that, okay? Now we'll go to this side. And I'm going to go ahead and ink all of this right through here, and then I'll be back. Okay, I've got this all grungy, but I also wanted to put Filed on here. And I want to put it in red as well. And I'm just going to stamp it like that, okay? So he knows he has that one filed. Everything is done. All right, then on this page, let me see what I wanted to do on this one. Okay, on this one, I have this again. And I'm just going around this to grunge it up and get rid of the white. And I'm going to round the edges, so you could round your edges first if you wanted. I like this little corner rounder. Got it on Amazon. I really want to get those edges. Okay. Now I'm going to put this down. I want to put this one right here. These printables, little digitals, were very inexpensive. Okay, so I'm just going to snug that in right there. And like that. I love that. I think that just adds so much to this. Then I have a dragonfly because I didn't have a butterfly, okay? So, it does have a butterfly there, so it's close enough for me. With this ring light on, it is, well, I've got 2 ring lights on. It is so hot in here. It's funny. I'm burning up. With the fan on over me, the ceiling fan. And the air conditioner on. It's hilarious. You would not know what goes on behind these videos. It's funny. People think you just sit down and film. No, it takes me about 8 to 9 hours from filming, from the start of the idea to, well, actually from filming to editing. It takes forever, but I love every minute of it. But it does take a long time. Okay, and then with this one, I'm going to scoot this one over here more because I want to see first class over there. Oh, love it. This is turning out so cute, okay? Then on this one, I did another one of these, okay? And no, I need to cut some more off of that. Okay. How much? Better take it from this end. Let me go cut it. Okay, let's see. Yes, much better. I like that. All right. Now, I'd like to get these lined up. If I can. If I can't, I'm not really going to worry about it. But I'd like to. So I'm going to put this down. Put it right up against that. I like that. Okay. All right, so on this one, okay, we have the butterfly. Let me find my butterfly. I knew I would do this. I've taken stuff out, and now I can't find anything. Okay, all right, let's look. Here we go. Now, which pocket did I want for this one? I wanted this one. I'm going to put this pocket down, so I'm going to do the same thing I did before. T-dye. T-dye, I think, is really pretty if you want to age something up. I think it kind of looks like old paper in a way, like something's really aged. I really do like T-dye. Then I'm going to go in with my vintage photo. Okay. And then to get that really not soupy. I don't know what is with me today. I'm hilarious. Grungy look, we'll go with ground espresso. I love that. And then I might go in with some tea dye just to kind of blend it a little bit. Okay. So this is where I want this. So I'm going to go ahead and put this. I could, but I don't think I'm going to stamp with that big stamp, or I would do it before I put my pocket on. But I think I'm going to switch this one up. And I did it again. I wasn't supposed to do the top. I started, I'm not paying attention. Okay, no problem. Hold your finger where you don't want it glued. That's my best suggestion. And then this is gonna tuck down in there. But I'm gonna wait till that dries and make sure that it doesn't glue right in here, okay? So then I went ahead and made, okay, I found it. It took me a long time, but I found it. All right, so this is going to go in here. Then I'm gonna put this right here. And I'm gonna distress this with Vintage Photo, although I think this is the other one. I'm going to put this down. Put this one about right there. Okay. Take this out a minute. Then I want to look at, go back to this field notes. I think I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to go in with VersaFine Claire. I'm going to put this. I'm going to put this about right there. I love that. And you could also use your little field notes, snippets, anything like that. That would be really cute, I think. And then I'm going to put received in this small little one in the red. And I think I'm just going to put it about there. I like that. I think that looks nice. And then I'm going to use my filed again. And I'm going to have to put a number. Oh, where did I put my filed? Oh, it's up here. Filed. Then I'm going to put, I think I'm going to do this one. I think I might just put it right here. And I'm going to use, I think, my VersaFine Claire. I really like the fallen leaves. When everybody said it was a good one, it really is. Okay, and we'll put it right there. Love it. Okay, and then we'll slide this down in here. See how cute that is? Oh, I think I do need something. You know what? Let me get something. I want to give these specimens numbers. Okay, so this will be number 9, and we'll have one that will be, I got these at Walmart. I think they sell them on Amazon as well. Where's my little number sign? Let's see, 9. It's probably in the bottom. Oh, here it is. Okay. And I'm going to take this, And where do I want to put this? Even though it has this number and that one has that number, I want to actually give this a number. So let's see, with VersaFine Clear, let's see. All right, let's look. 9, I like that. I think that adds to it. And then this one will be, I like odd numbers. I may not even use the number sign because I don't have a whole lot of room. Let's make this one 3. I'll put it, oops, almost had it upside down. Ugh, love it, okay? I'm liking those. All right, so I'm glad I did that. Okay, so that's that one. Then we have to go to this one back in here. So I'll know I've done that one. Okay, then we're going to put the bee over here. This one is going to be our bee one. And no, it doesn't need cut off. Okay. So I'm going to get my glue. Okay, and then we're going to put this one, like to get it level with this one. And yes, it just goes in there. Excellent. Okay, because we're going to sew and I don't want to have trouble there. All right, then this is our bee. Come on, go in. It's your turn. Okay, then I'm going to get my vintage photo. Same thing. Except, you know what? That wasn't supposed to go there. Oh, well. This was supposed to go there. I knew I would get these out of order, and I did. Okay, we will just pretend that on this one, it's got a backing. If I had realized that earlier, I could have gotten this off, but there's no way that's coming off with that glue. Barely art glue gives you a little wiggle room, but not a ton. Okay. All right, let's look. Oh, I wish I could get that off, but I can't because it's gonna pull it all up. Okay. You won't do that if you make one. You will learn from my mistakes, but that's okay. We can work around it. Nothing is ruined. I get that like that. I kind of like it with that. Makes it look like he's got paper slidden in there. Okay, now we have the bee. Okay, now I'm going to go around this one more time, make sure I got it good, because I can see a few places that I didn't. Now that bends there, so you know what I can do? I can cover that. See, there's always usually a way to fix any mistake you make. Just don't be hard on yourself. Realize it's a junk journal. It doesn't have to be perfect. And things happen. But look, now it just, I could have made that into a pocket if I'd wanted to. But now it looks like there's something hanging out. He's a very messy person. Okay, now I'll probably have to distress another one of those since I just used the one I was supposed to use. Okay, so here is this. Maybe not, maybe it'll all work out. All right, so that was the bee. All right, I don't want to mess up again. All right, so we're going to put this down. That's one good thing about junk journals. They do not have to be perfect. It is a junk journal. Sometimes, well, usually you want them to turn out, you know, but hey, if it doesn't, it doesn't. No biggie. Okay, there's that. Then I have, for my bee, I thought I would do this pocket. Isn't that cute? I think he's going to be really cute. So I'm going to go ahead and distress this again. And this was just a piece of the file folder when I made these that I had left over, and I just saved it because I knew I could do something with it. So I was like, nope, not going to get rid of it. So always keep your scraps. You never know what you're going to end up doing with it. So I'm going to put this down. But this is going to be a real pocket. Okay. Okay. And then this will just go right in there like that. I love that. I think that's really cute. Then naturally, I made a bee. I think I might take some of that ground espresso. I think it adds to it, gives it a little more grungy feel. And I think I'll put this one like this again. It's totally up to you how you put it, what you do. Okay, then this one will be, oh, we'll probably do 9. No, I don't want to do 9. 3, let's see. 2. Let's make this 2. They don't have to be in order. And in his world, they're definitely not in order. Okay. And then, let me see. I'm going to go in with this. And I might stamp off with this one. Let me just put this here. Well, I'll just put it right here. Whatever, I don't really want it going on the book. It could. Love that. That looks really cool. Okay. And then, you know, I'm going to go in with a filed. Well, first I have to put some kind of writing in there. Let's see. I think I'll use this one. This specimen one. And I'll use my VersaFine Clear. Fallen Leaves. I really want to get some more of this stuff because I really like it. Yes. So cute. Okay. And then, is there something else? Oh, that would have been cute for my butterfly. Got to give it a number. maybe 785. Oh, I like that. Okay. Then we will, let's see, I did that. Filed. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. My Tim Holtz stamps are starting to fall off. And I've heard other people say that theirs are coming off the little backing here. This plastic backing. So, I'm going to put this in red. I love his stuff. I don't know why that's happening, but... Filed. Okay, I like that. And you could put more stuff on there if you wanted. I might. Let me see how that looks when I put this in there. I could put something. Receipt number. Why not? Sometimes I think the more you stamp on here, the better it looks. Oh, I could put something on the pockets. Yes, I could. Liking that. And I think I will come back and do something to the pockets in a little bit because they look a little plain. And we don't like plain. No, 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 no. Okay. So, what do we have? Let me stop this back up. All right, let's see. Let's get some of this out of the way. Oh, I was going to put this in there. I could, like, stick that, like, tear it. Oh, yeah. Forgot about I was going to do that. That's in the printables again. My desk has just gotten to be such a mess, and I cleaned out my craft room not long ago, and that video is up on the Magnolia Housewife channel, my other channel, but I was in here working, and it does not take it long to become very messy. Oh, yeah, I like that. Okay. So, and that wouldn't even have to go all the way down in there. And I will put my bone folder. Okay. So when that's out, it looks like that. And then when that goes in, you still see stuff. I like that so much. Now, I kind of wish that I had taken Tim Holtz stamps, the label stamps, and gone around that. But I just now thought of it. So you could do that, and it would be super cute. Okay, so over here, all right, do we have all our pages? What's up? Okay, now this, and I'm trying to find my papers for this. This is going to be this one. So here is that. Okay, this is like an ant, or I'm going to say it could be a wingless wasp or something like that. But why is it going in with the ladybug? I don't know, other than the fact that I did not have a big ladybug because I'd already used her. So we're doing this, and it's not going to bother me at all. Entomology journal has tons of different insects in it. I hope once I get this down, I don't find something else I was going to do. You never know. But that will be the way it will be. I don't think I was going to do anything, but we'll see. All right. Was I going to put anything on the back? Yes, I was. I was going to put this down. So we have to round the corners. All right. All right, that goes like this because it says first class. Put this down. Got it a little crooked. This glue will give you a little bit more wiggle room than the art glitter glue, but not excessive amount of wiggle room. So just keep that in mind when you do it. It's a little crooked, but I'll still take it. Okay. Now I'm going to cover, I think that, because I kind of like that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and glue this. We still have to make the closure and sew the signatures in. I hope this isn't going to be a really super long video. Okay, I like that. Okay, then over here, I'm probably going to have to make, we're going to put this there, another one of those papers, because I seem to have lost it, or I didn't make enough. That could be what it is. I'll just go cut some off of this. Let me just cut a little bit off of this and I'll be back. Okay, I cut this and then I went ahead and distressed this, and this is left over from that same file folder when I made that, and I thought it would make a cute little pocket. I'll put it like that. I think I'm going to make it more like a tuck, okay? So we're going to glue this down. I don't know how long I've been on here. I'm going to have to look because I know I'm not through. I want to go back and work on those pockets, but I have to do the closure and I have to do the signatures, and I don't want this to be a really super long video. So, I don't know. I may have to make this into a 4-parter. I don't know, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this down. Now, am I going to make this a tuck or a pocket? I think I'll make it a tuck. So, it's only going here and there. So I'm just going to glue it here and there. Put this right here. Then this can tuck right in there. I think that's really cute. Once it goes down. I could have rounded that corner, but I decided I guess I won't now. Okay, so that'll be there. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. And then in a minute, I'm going to look and see, because I definitely want to do something to those pockets. I definitely want to do something to the pockets. Okay, now let's see. What am I going to put that's writing on this? I may go back with this stamp and just do the bottom part, so it's a little bit different. And I could have done that before I did that. No, I don't want to do that. I've changed my mind. Maybe this talks about its habitat. I don't know. We'll see. And maybe this also talks about it. It's my world. I can do whatever, right? That's what's the good thing about it. So, and maybe I'll put figure 1, figure 2, since I have 2 things here. We'll just change this up a little bit, okay? So we will get our fallen leaves out. put you right there. I like that. Looks like it could be a little piece of newspaper or something. Okay. Then we'll do the bird. Do him over here. It's because I want room for figure 1, figure 2. Ah, like that. That looks really cute. Okay, and then we have our figure 1, figure 2. We'll put that right there. Love it. That really looks cute. Okay, because I didn't really want to put the same writing on if I didn't have to. Now I'm going to go in with maybe this little one, the received. And put it like that. I like it. All right. And then, you know, I have to put filed. I have to. I cannot help it. He has to know that he filed it. And where do we want to put filed? Right there. I really like that ledger for the backing for this. I think it gives it a really authentic look. Okay, and now I have to have a number. So what number am I going to make this? Let's do number 1. Get my VersaFine Claire back out. Okay. Put him right there. That's cute. I like that. Okay. So I'm going to put these back in here. I just keep them in this little Dollar Tree container. Okay, now let's see. Okay, then that will slide in there. That's really cute. Now, then I have this back page. And I hope I didn't use what I was going to use. Oh, here it is. I tell you, I have been a mess, an absolute mess. All right, so this is what we've done so far. I'm really liking this. Okay, then I printed this out. This will fit on here. It's just like insects and kind of classifying them. And that's what this is too. So I was thinking, I actually have 3 of them printed out. I might just, where is that fold? I don't want to get anything in that fold. That would make my life miserable. So it really only needs to come to about right here. Let me look. I'm going to round the corner with the large corner rounder part. I think that's 10 millimeters. Okay, that goes there. Then I thought maybe I could just glue these all on top of each other and then, you know, let you fold them up. I don't know. But do you need that many classifications? I don't think I'm going to put this one in. So let me get my vintage photo. And we'll grunge this up. I was hoping to finish this today, but I don't think I'm going to. I think this is going to be a 4-parter. Let's look. Put a little bit on here. Like maybe they've touched it. And maybe put a little through here. Okay. Now you could put brads in this if you wanted. I don't want to. You could score it so that it would flip up. I don't even think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to glue it. I could always, if I wanted, crease it with my finger. Okay. Like that. And then we'll put this one over top. In the middle. And see, it'll still, I could have glued that down all the way if I wanted to, but I didn't. Okay, let me see how long I've been on here, because I definitely want to work on these pockets. I think they would be much prettier if I added something to them. Okay, I've checked. By the time I work on these little pockets, I will be not able to finish it today, okay? So, let's see. I took out field notes, snippets, and then just field notes. And let's see what we can put on here. Wouldn't that be cute? All right, let's look. I don't know what I want to put on this. That would be cute. Or that would be really cute. Oh, I already have that. Okay, let's just keep looking. Field label. I don't want that to stick up. And I don't want to cut it off. See, we have this. And we have that. That wouldn't look bad. Or maybe this. With a number. It's always good to have a number. And that. Kind of like that. Kind of like to have them overlap. I think I'm going to do that for this one, okay? So this one has to go down first. Get my tweezers. Okay. I don't think that's how I had it. I think I had this under here. I think that is my problem. Okay, France is down. Then we will put this down. If that had been art glitter glue, it would have been over with. Totally over with. And I could have moved that stamp out further, but I didn't, and I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, we'll get this. I like that. I think that looks really cute. It finishes that up. Then on the butterfly, I did notice in here, I adore this bee. I really do. Talks about a butterfly, but I don't think I'm going to put that. But I saw a butterfly. Look at that. Is that not cute? Or is that overkill with the butterflies? Then there's this. Oh, here's this. It's a little butterfly. Maybe a toadstool. Same height. Kind of like that in a way. I don't want to hide that. Nah. Look at that. Had I only looked better, I could have used that. Oh, that is too funny. I may have to come back and put that on. I don't know. I'm gonna look. That's just too cute. Okay. I kind of like that. I don't necessarily have to have threes. I like it better with threes, but you don't have to. Let's look at this little one. Everything's just in miniature with this. Ah, like that. Liking that a lot better. A little stamp. Okay, that can go there. Do I want to put that on there? Kind of like that. All right. This is going down first. I want to leave some room. Okay, then this one, I'm going to put right there. Like that. That's so cute. And then this little teeny tiny postage stamp. I think I'm going to put it about there. Oh, I like that. Now back to this little guy. Do I want to put anything? Do I want to put him on there? I don't think so because it's like 3, 3, 3. And that kind of bothers me. Okay. All right, so there's that. Then we have our bee. Like I said, I love that bee, but I don't want to use it because I'm hoarding it. Oh, okay. Bees are attracted to flowers. So how about that? Maybe that with that. I think that's all that one really needs. So this is going down first. Then we'll put you right here. And then we're going to put you about like that, I think. All right, let's look. Okay. I think that's pretty. Is there anything else I want to put on that? You could cut that off. I'm not going to. I don't think I want to put anything else on there. I really like that, how that looks. Sometimes less is more. Okay, then we have the beetle. Beetles are on flowers as well. So we will just look until we find that perfect one. That needs to be, those are hydrangeas. Aren't they beautiful? I don't think I want to put that on there though. This has that pretty red. I like that. And then I could do collect, identification check. I think that's what I'm going to do for that. So this goes on first. I'll put that there. And then this, bring it down. Yeah. And it doesn't bother me that I'm going to cover some of that number. And you could even stamp inside that if you wanted. I don't think I'm going to do that. Okay, I like that. I really do. Okay, let's take a look at it. Okay, this is what we have done today. We have our beetle on the front. I think it's so cute. All right, then you open it up. This is all the information on the beetle, the specimen of the beetle. We have our hidden pocket there, all that. Then we have our dragonfly and butterfly, since I didn't have a butterfly for this page. And you see this. I love this. I think this is turning out really cute. And then we have the bee. Okay, here's the bee. I love it. And if you open this, you can see that. I think that's really cute. Then the ant. Now, like I said, I didn't have a ladybug, but a ladybug and an ant, it's kind of, I don't know. It's just representing it, okay? And then here, this is, I really think this is cute as well. And we have our little tuck. And then we made this, the classification, and some more of that, all right? So, if you enjoyed part 3 of my entomology grungy junk journal, then like the video, share the video, and subscribe to my channel. Now, on Tuesday, what we'll be doing, I want to make the closure for the journal, and I want to sew in my signatures. So that's what we'll be doing on Tuesday. So until next time, stay crafty.